Seriously? That's the state you're in right now? You're not even trying to look functional, just sprawled out like a dropped sock. What happened to that whole "I'm fine, just a little tired" speech from earlier? Yeah, that aged well. Look at you. Not even pretending anymore. It's kind of impressive, honestly. Takes a certain level of commitment to look this defeated. And no, I'm not laughing. Okay? Maybe a little. But only because you're being dramatic. Flopping down like gravity personally offended you. Hey, you didn't even respond to that. Usually, I get at least a glare. Are you really that far gone? Ugh. Let me guess. Didn't sleep again? Too much to do? Not enough hours? Classic self-sabotage? Why am I not surprised? You always do this. Push and push and push until the only thing holding you together is caffeine and spite. And now, look at you. Your eyes are dull, your face is pale, and you're not even fighting back. That's how I know it's bad. You're too tired to be stubborn. You're not saying anything. That's not like you. Usually, I have to talk over your endless excuses. But right now, nothing. Don't get me wrong. The silence is nice, but it's also kind of worrying. You look like you've been carrying the weight of 3 people and still feel guilty for not doing enough. That's not something you should be proud of. Hey, just blink once if you're alive in there, twice if you're trying to reincarnate through sheer exhaustion. Still nothing, huh? Okay. I get it. You're wiped. Honestly, you look like you could pass out right here, right now. Wouldn't even make it to the bed. Which, for the record, is kind of pitiful and also kind of weirdly endearing. Ugh. Don't make me say that again. You really pushed too far this time, didn't you? Even you have limits, apparently. Who knew? Hey, I'm still talking to you, you know. I might have to start poking you with a pillow. Don't tempt me. I will do it. Still no reaction. Okay, fine. You win. Just this once. But don't expect me to go easy on you forever. Okay? You're not even pretending anymore, huh? Usually you try. Even if you're running on fumes, you at least fake a smirk. Say something sarcastic. Make it seem like you're still holding things together. But now, you haven't said a word, not even a twitch of that tired little grin you always throw in when I start lecturing. You really hit the wall this time, didn't you? It's weird seeing you like this. So quiet. So still. You always have this energy, even when you're tired. That kind of quiet that hums underneath, like you're still planning something, still thinking. But now it's just empty. Like someone pressed pause. And I don't like it. Not even a little. It feels wrong. Like the air changed. Like you're not supposed to look like this. I keep thinking if I wait long enough, you'll pop up with some dumb joke or tell me to stop worrying. But nothing. You're really just done. You should have said something. You should have asked for help or rest or anything. Instead of running yourself into the ground like this. You think holding it together all the time makes you strong. But it just makes you exhausted. And I hate watching you do it to yourself again and again. You didn't even flinch when I called you pathetic. That's how I know it's serious. You didn't even roll your eyes. That's not fair. You're supposed to fight back. Make some comment about how you're totally fine or just tired. That's the routine, right? You pretend, I nag, we argue, and somehow it feels normal. But this silence, it scares me, even if I won't say it out loud. Move over. Yes, I said move. I'm not going to stand here while you turn into a statue. Here. Take this. Blanket. No, you don't get a say. You've lost blanket privileges. You're freezing. Why didn't you say anything? Never mind. You never do. Just lean back. Yeah. There you go. See? That wasn't so hard. You always make everything harder than it needs to be. Let me take care of you. Just this once. Not because you asked. You never ask, but because I'm here. And you need it, whether you admit it or not. There. That's better. You finally stopped fidgeting. Well, mostly. Don't try to sit up. Just stay down. I mean it. You're allowed to rest. You've been carrying too much. I can see it in your face. The tension, the way your eyes never fully settle, like your brain's still racing even when your body's done. It's okay to let go for a bit. You don't have to be all put together around me. I'm not here to judge or fix, just to be here. You don't have to say anything. Honestly, you look like you're too tired to speak anyway, and that's fine. You've done enough talking for the week. Just breathe. That's it. Slower. Let your shoulders drop. There you go. You're doing better than you think. Even if it doesn't feel like it right now. Even if your brain's trying to convince you that you've failed somehow. You haven't. I saw how hard you tried this week. I saw the way you kept going, even when you were running on empty. I saw you helping others, showing up, holding it together. Don't think I didn't notice. You never give yourself credit for the quiet victories. But I do. I count them. I keep track when you won't. So, stop apologizing with your eyes. Stop trying to earn the right to rest. You already have it. More than anyone I know. Let your breath slow down. No one needs anything from you right now. Not a smile, not a plan, not an answer. Just this. Just you. Lying here. I'm not going anywhere. Not tonight. You don't have to ask. I already decided. And before you say it, number. It's not burden. It's not trouble. It's not too much. You do the same for me. I know you would. So don't make it weird. Just let it happen. Close your eyes. I've got you. Even if just for tonight. Even if you don't remember half of this tomorrow, I'm still here. What? Did you just ask me why I'm doing this? Why I'm taking care of you? Seriously? After everything, that's the question you managed to squeeze out? Wow, unbelievable. I go through all this effort, sit here like some kind of emotional support, cryptid, and you still have the nerve to question it? Typical. Absolutely typical. You're lucky you're too tired to dodge a pillow right now. Or maybe I'm lucky because I'd probably miss. Okay, fine, let me answer. And you better listen, because I don't say this kind of stuff twice. At least not out loud. Why do I care? Why do I show up? Why do I stay? Is that really such a mystery? Because believe me, you're not subtle. You wear your exhaustion like it's stitched into your hoodie. You think no one notices how quiet you get when things get hard? Or how you laugh a little too fast when you're trying to brush it off? Please, I see right through it. Always have. You act like you're invisible when you're not okay. Like if you just shrink enough, maybe no one will call it out. But here's the thing, I see you. Even when you're trying not to be seen, especially then. And maybe I don't always say the right thing. Maybe I mess it up with sarcasm or teasing, or pretending I don't care as much as I do. But that doesn't mean I don't see it, and it doesn't mean I don't want to help. You don't get to carry all this alone. Not while I'm here. Not when I can do something, even if it's just sitting here, keeping the world quiet for a while. So yeah, that's why. Because I care, even when you think I shouldn't. Even when you think you don't deserve it. Which, by the way, is total nonsense. You matter. Even when you're tired. Even when you're a mess. Even when you think you're not doing enough. You're doing more than enough. You've been holding so much together for so long, and no one should have to keep that up without someone beside them. So now you do. Me. Right here. Still here. And before you start looking all guilty again, stop it. You've done good. You really have, even if you don't believe it. I do. So close your eyes again. No talking. No questioning. No overthinking. Just this. Just the quiet. You did good. And I'm proud of you. Even if you don't want to hear that. Even if it makes you squirm. And if you tell anyone I said any of that, I will deny everything with conviction and probably throw another blanket at you. Just saying. You're finally starting to relax. I can feel it. That tiny shift in your breathing, like your whole body is slowly remembering how to be human again. It suits you, you know. The quiet, the stillness. You spend so much time rushing, carrying, fixing, like the world will fall apart if you pause, but it doesn't. Look, the world's still here. I'm still here. And you're still here. You don't have to keep proving anything. Not to me. Not tonight. Not when you're like this. I know you're still half awake, still listening just barely. But that's okay. You don't have to answer. Just let me talk. Let me be the noise that makes the quiet easier. You push yourself so hard, too hard, and then pretend like you're fine until you're too tired to even speak, like today. You can't keep doing that. Or rather, I won't let you keep doing that. You're not alone anymore, so stop acting like it. Next time, tell me when it gets to be too much. Next time, don't wait until you crash. Next time, let me carry a little of it too. Because I will, even if you don't ask. Even if all you can do is sit there and blink at me with those exhausted eyes. I'll show up. I'll bring the blanket. I'll tell you to lie down. And I'll be stubborn enough for both of us. I promise. You want to know something stupid? I could stay like this forever. Right here. Next to you. With the world shut out and your breathing slowing down. I didn't think I'd ever say something like that out loud. But here we are. I guess you do that to me. Make things feel safe, even when you're the one falling apart. I know you won't remember most of this. You'll wake up, stretch, pretend nothing happened. You'll probably tease me for being weird, or accuse me of tucking you in like a grandma. And I'll deny everything, obviously. But somewhere in that sleepy part of your brain, I hope these days, this moment, this warmth, this voice, telling you it's okay, telling you you're not alone. Because you're not. Not now. Not ever. So let me stay just a little longer. Just like this. Even if you fall asleep. Even if you don't say anything. Even if you never bring it up tomorrow. Let me stay because I want to. Because I care. Because I'd rather be right here with you than anywhere else. And even if I never say the exact words, you'll understand. Eventually, because I'll still be here. Every time, always. Now rest. Just rest. And let me keep watch